Hi, I'm Leah Kusher, principal at Earl Wooster High School, and I've been asked to tell you a little about our mentor program. Our district has developed a variety of ways to support our first-year teachers. One way is our on-site mentors. You'll be paired off with staff on your actual school site, to support you in the managerial aspects of your job. For example, how to get your photocopies done, how to use that die cut machine, who to go to when you need something, and basically learning the rules, regulations, and policies of our district. We also have a second sort of aspect of our mentor program, and that's our consulting teachers. As a first-year teacher, you will be paired with a consulting teacher. We've got 10 dynamite human beings who will support you by giving you a second set of eyes on your lesson planning, giving you some instructional strategies, observing you and providing immediate feedback, and if you maybe just need to cry. Wait a minute, there's no crying in teaching! Anyway, I can't say enough about our consulting teachers. I know I'm not supposed to have favorites, but between me and you, they're my favorite. And you're going to grow so much in your first year of teaching with the help of your consulting teacher.
There are many levels of support that the mentor program provides. In addition to what Mrs. Kusher mentioned, we also provide new Teacher Academy classes throughout the school year. And your site has an on-site novice seminar class.
The mentor program has helped me a great deal my first year teaching. My special ed mentor came out and helped me a lot with my IEPs, which was really intimidating as a first year teacher. She also observed me during my lessons and gave me some really good targeted feedback on what I need to work on, and then just a lot of emotional support.
I think the biggest help was my CT actually coming into my classroom and seeing how I was currently running things to help me kind of streamline what I was doing.
I found a wonderful friend in my mentor. It was nice to be able to have a safe place to say, you know, I'm not new at this, but I really am struggling in this one particular area, and she was able to help and listen and be a safe person to just kind of, as a sounding board for me to talk those things through. So I found that very helpful.
Oftentimes, as a new teacher in a new setting, you have wonderful staff around you, but you don't often have an outside perspective. So the opportunities we had where we were able to talk about teaching and different things that go into teaching, not necessarily your curriculum, but different politics, those were very beneficial to me, and those conversations really helped validate a lot of the ways that I was feeling at the time.
I was really unsure of what I was doing as I began this year, and to have somebody to bounce off questions I had and to have productive feedback be coming back to me that I knew I could trust and then use in the classroom was such a great resource, especially when you're not wanting to ask all your coworkers every 5 seconds questions about your day. It's nice to have somebody who's just there to listen.
Stress management is very important, so I would suggest taking up some sort of activity that reduces stress.
I think it's very important that you find other people that are going to support you in all the things that you're doing.
Be flexible, and also to take it easy.
Get to know your school secretary.
Just try to have fun and make friends with your colleagues. I enjoy coming to work every day, and it really just feels like a family here where I work, so I think that's something to strive for.
Don't be afraid to reach out and use the resource that the mentor program is to further your career and really grow in that self-development area.
And the best teachers are the ones who learn to adapt to their students' needs.
Plan, plan, plan.
In closing, I was asked to provide some advice, to give some advice to first-year teachers. And here's basically the best advice I can give you. When someone tells you, only teach your first year and don't get involved in extracurricular activities like coaching or advising clubs or working after-school interventions, etc. If someone tells you just stay in your classroom and learn how to teach, ignore them. The best way to support you in your first year in all aspects, lesson planning, instruction, classroom environment, and your professional responsibilities, is to know your students both inside and outside of your classroom. And the only way to know them outside your classroom is to be involved. Anyway, I want to congratulate you on your very first year of teaching. This is going to be a great adventure for you, and you can only say that you've been a first year teacher one time, and this is your year. So enjoy every moment of it, and welcome to the Washoe County School District.